Hello, breadfiesta here, and welcome back to Let's Play Gladius 2003 for the GameCube Vanilla Plus mod. Last time, we finished up, I guess this whole week, we've finished up 2 of the leagues here. To the Wolves, as well as the Man and Beast leagues. We now have just the Circle of Elites Tier 1 left to do here at Sloan Forest. So let's just do that. As well as the local tournament, but we'll get to that. Dominance, King of the Hill, Rival Nations. 2 of these are fast, one of them not as much. So we'll just do those. Okay, this is a 2v2v2v2. We have Gilroy and Arak of the Sylvan Ones. We have Ara and Lennox of the Defense Brigade. And we have Blaine and Ector of the Glade Masters. This really shouldn't be a problem. It's a bunch of light classes. Barbarian. We do have to bring our light class. And there's a chance here. We're going to bring Fliuch, because we know how dominance works. It's this way. The 3 boxes are over here. So what we want to do, ideally, is get Gracie to one of the boxes first, and then maybe put you here to sort of just like make it harder for the Satyr to get there. That might be fine. What are status effects? This is a very basic video game sort of question, so let's not even entertain it. If you're interested, Usis has the information for you. Not quite so useless, are you? I think at some point in the last episode I said I was going to come up with a question of the day or question of the week, and then I did not do that. Guess one question should be like, should I take on this second job, or is that going to be just a nightmare for me? Okay. The correct thing to do is to get onto the box. I'd like to block this box, if possible. This is fine. Because I think... Oh, if only I could get up there. Because as long as they don't get to go again... This is fine. We might be able to work this out. We will put you here, because we can always spear attack the Satyr and then get Fliuch up onto the box. This is smart and great and fantastic and phenomenal and intelligent and beautiful and wonderful and wise. And I swear if that Satyr does a crowd pleaser. Okay.
Watch me dance. Watch me dance.
I knew this one was going to, I just didn't want the other one. Idiot. Oh, I forgot that, I forgot about, splintering bones, which is an option for us. But I don't think we'd be able to react fast enough to do anything about it. So I think the best thing to do is to actually strike with our summoner. Almost a critical. It's fine. Oh, and this will be a back attack, so this is perfect. Well, perfect-ish, because I think that somebody else is going to take that spot before we can. Oh, that's great. So if we can manage to somehow go before this wolf. No. Oh! The wolf's an idiot. Well, how fortuitous. Possibly, because Fliuch doesn't get to go for like a long time. As well. Okay. He shall not be defeated. If we get to go before Aura, or Aura just doesn't care about earning points. This is wonderful. Didn't like that miss. Wasn't a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of attacking Satyr, though. Bully for us. We win. Somehow in a 2v2v2v2, we have all 3 dominance points. With 2 of our most survivable characters and 1 who's pretty fast. And pretty in general. So, get out of the way, Bjornsson. Okay. Well, I guess we do what we do best, which is spear attack. They're really going to focus on Fliuch for some reason. Nice. We love to see it. Okay. Splintering bones. I can make one of you go away. Oh, the red team fully lost. That's fun. Who goes next? You can sort of force you into not being able to use combo attack. Splinter your bones for a second. Alright, 36-6. That's pretty good. Interesting. I didn't think they were on the podium that long, the one Satyr. Nearly regenerated all that damage away. At this stage of the game, knit bones is huge. Better than splintered bones, I suppose. Okay. I didn't expect us to take out 4 of the opponents. Alright, well, I think this is a fitting way to end it. To run out the clock. Is to just taunt them by taking ourselves below half health. Get wrecked. Oh. We captured all 3 spots with only 2 characters. Genius. We are probably the best at video games, honestly. If I do say so myself, which is the way I say things. Typically. 3v3v3, triple threat, King of the Hill, Queen of the Hill. It's Gracie. We've done this before. I think it's time to leave Sloan Forest is basically what I'm getting at. The Sylvan ones include Hodur, Uma, and Lono, the wolves and bears. We also have Thea, Baron, and Ector of the Glade Masters, all familiar foes. So all beasts, and then a barbarian. So we do the usual. You know, we haven't brought Sigi in a while. Switch things up, you know. You go here. You will go here, and you will go here. There we go. What do the purple dots mean in the affinity column? Some arcane classes are so in tune with the affinity gods that they are able to manipulate the raw essence of affinity without regard to its specific type. So this is your colorless mana, essentially. If you play Magic the Gathering, or colorless energy if you play the Pokemon, or I don't think anybody really understands how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played, so Okay, we will not be able to fully defend every spot, which we wouldn't have been able to do so anyway. We're going to put you over here. Very graceful jump. Bjornsson, of course, has to chime in. Ooh. That's an interesting choice. I didn't think that they would stay fighting each other so quickly. Dodge. Well, almost. Can we get up here? I think it's best, if possible, if we can reach, get a skeleton in front of Gracie. Can. Perfect. Then we can work on getting Fliuch up to. It works. Okay. Do we worry about Ector, or do we worry about Baron more? Rude! Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get Fliuch up to defend, which means we are going to have enemies in front and behind, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, what's the best thing to do here? Maybe Fury? Counterattack? Especially because I foresee Gracie taking a lot of hits. So, oh, this is a choice. Maybe we can have you go backwards and not down the steps. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Because now we can do this. No dodge.
We will fight where you
Don't!
command.
That's not where I commanded you to fight. I commanded you to stay put. So you're a liar. It's okay. Get a counterattack. For about even damage, that's fine. Counterattack. Not even damage, but it's still fine. Hopefully, Gracie... This bear just wants to fight. Doesn't really care about the hill at all. Maybe Shriek? No. That sucks. That doesn't do it like any damage. So I think now we switch over to Wrath. Okay. Spear attack, spear attack. You, Gildip, you're just... You're fine. Alright, watch for a come from behind. Just such awkward, like, language. Ooh, good dodge. Kind of the best option for us. Let's just see if I can get you to back up in the same way. Bone Storm. Perfect. Oh. I didn't think they'd be able to reach with a running attack. Ector. With a snap. A crackle and a pop. Okay. I think we have a guaranteed win here, so that's fine. That works out. We can even just incapacitate Thea. Well, except for the fact that I bet Gil is going to immediately, like, ruin it. Great dodge. She's frozen in place. No, it's going to be this bear who, again, just wants to fight. Who's going to ruin it for us. But it's fine. We have 4 seconds. We can just sort of run it out with this command. BX, AYA, XBA. Orange School wins. Good job, team. We really stumbled into that one. $600 dues. And that's that. All right, let's finish this up somehow. Oh, 2 Satyr. Hector, Selena, Derby, Blaine, the usual suspects. Maybe we get to be the home team. Maybe we get to be up top. Here's an idea. I don't think we've gotten to use Fliuch in Rival Nations yet. So we're going to do Ursula. Yar's not a good choice here because it's all wolves and satyrs. It's all light class. Erlin. Genie. Fliuch. Oh, okay. So we still are the lower, but they're starting way closer, so we don't have to worry about like the nonsense. Because my idea here, actually, we're still going to try it, is we're going to do Ursula, Erlin, Genie. So we'll just all play kind of forward, except you are actually going to face this way. Write in the comments if you can predict what I'm thinking. Why do some gladiators get more turns than others? Because light classes are great and awesome and cool. All right, I hope none of them... honestly, I hope the Satyr just tried to please the crowd. I was going to say please the proud. I don't want them running back to play defense. Great.
Into battle I run.
No, not great.
Fun.
Okay. You are just going to empower self. Let's get from behind. For the cinematics.
Prepare yourself for the might of a barbarian.
Alright. First things first. Darkness from life. Okay. Then we see how far Skeleton can reach. Okay, I still need to move closer. So you are going to move... Why not the whole way? Then you are going to start covering area because they are approaching quite quickly. Here's fine. Okay. No problem, only fun. And we should be able to throw over the wolves, so we'll be able to hit this, even the Satyr. Great. Then we'll even get to hit the Satyr once more. Although I think the wolves are running straight for the... Oh, I didn't think I'd get to hit him one more time. That's pretty cool. That was great. That's exactly what I like to see. Yeah, go defend your post. Whatever.
Here I come.
Ooh. If we get good here... I mean, Ursula will be able to pick up the slack anyway, but...
You cannot defend me.
Great. This is going to be the fastest Rival Nations battle ever. Oh, kind of. Right, we are going to have to pick up the pace here. Okay. So, the idea, which we are going to be able to execute, is get you up there and just have him start wailing on the statue. Okay. Issue is that Ursula is going to block the wolf. So you and Erlen are going to have to start heading this way, because I doubt we're really going to be able to get up there. I don't think Gil is going to be able to do it all. And we just need to really take care of you as quickly as possible. Maybe with a double critical. Well, single critical is fine. One more turn should do it. As for you, we cannot reach the statue from here. So you are just going to need to, I guess, head back this way. Could you steal life from the... Oh, nice. I didn't know if he was actually going to go for the statue, so I'm pleased. And you are going to just do your best. Our statue's leg! This is a little dodgy. Would Spell Blast be enough? No. So we have to risk it with combo attack. Perfect. Alright. Sorry, just let that guy slip right past us, but it's fine. Okay. Now we just sort of make our way uptown, moving fast, faces past as we're homebound. What could have been a very fast, very quick Rival Nations just slowed down. Yes. Put the fear of death into that statue. And maybe, actually, I should have left you here just in case Gil despawns and we can resummon him. You, though, are going to join the ranks as far as you can get. That was a good hit. You sure tried, little satyr. Okay, that's all the continue movement. I think Jug Bonk would have actually been his best option, but I wonder if he just wasn't allowed. You continue. Focus on the statue. I guess either way, defeating the statue or the satyr, same result. Okay, get you in line of sight. Here should do. Yeah, see, like I said, Jug Bonk, it was the right thing to do. I just had like a vision, an ill omen that like if Gil despawns while he's prone, would that cause like the game to... Oh, that was a good kip up. Would that have caused the game to crash? Like a rare, unexpected scenario. Okay, just everybody single file line into the home team's turf. Oh, you could see like one of the fans cheering there from that camera angle. Yeah, that tracks. So let's do it again. Had to give it a second for Gil to fully despawn to return to the afterlife or the pre-afterlife. Gilled it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. You actually have to move now. Not that it matters, but pretty good move to attack. Immediately, it was just like, I thought I took care of you, but you didn't. All right, we win. The Satyr lives. Despite their fear of dying, they are permitted to live. Crowd loves it. That statue sure was destroyed. I think it still was the quickest rival nations that we've had, so. $300 dues. We get the Circle 1 qualifier. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to do the tournament. There is nothing to know. There's no history. So, the Masters of the Glade are the current champions. Can we defeat them? I bet. We've defeated them a bunch of times already. Blaine, Hrod, and Ector. Those sure are people that we fought before. And of course, constantly haunted by Satyr. Well, light, heavy. So, Ursula, Erlin, Gracie. Sure, why not? Okay, and we don't have any pretense. We can just start fighting. Great. So Ursula, you will get the wolf. Erlin, you will get the satyr. And then Gracie will get the bear. And we'll just immediately incapacitate it. I used a skill in battle and couldn't use it for a few turns. Why? Welcome to Gladius. If a skill costs 5 skill points, then it's numbing blows and it's not worth it. You wasted your it's also called skill points to purchase that move. Maybe it will be better later as we get stronger, but right now, not so much. Please the crowd or jug bonk, sure, whatever. Oh, that tracks. That's fine. Whatever.
Into my trap.
I got my TV back from the mechanic. The technician who was looking at it, they weren't able to fix the DVD player, but I feel like there's a little bit of lag now introduced rather than playing directly off of my very real GameCube computer monitor. Stop attacking Erlin. He's on the ground. He's prone. He's been stunned. Right, we absolutely do not spell blast. We don't want to wake the bear. That sucked. To be completely honest, I got distracted. I didn't realize that Gracie's spear has like stripes on it, and that legitimately distracted me. All right, Erlin should be getting up now. All right. Just take care of this little idiot. Oh, that sucks. Finger slipped. Didn't even get half. Oh, we did get half damage, but we might lose Erlin before we get to do anything like mean. Okay. Never mind. My mistake for not thinking a satyr is going to do what a satyr is going to do. Okay, the bear is active again, which sucks, but it's fine. It allows us to at least, like, even the playing field a little bit. Yeah. Okay, great dodge from Erlin. We needed that. Okay. I would love to not screw this up. And we didn't. So, that's great. Gracie. Nope, not Gracie. For Nordog. Okay, air affinity attack. We can save for Hrod. If we don't screw this up. God bless. Oh, somehow we dodged the fire. And apparently we had a backup shield for Ursula. That's cool. We're just going to do a regular strike because we can reach. To just build up skill points. Not that we super need them for Gracie. Really, it's just one incapacitate is good enough. This should be fine. This should do 0, right? Yeah, because you beat up Erland so much. Yeah. 80 damage. Good night. All right. Erland kind of really botched this for us. It's fine. I mean, we botched it. We screwed up a whole bunch. So, to be completely honest, I kind of want to just move here. Yeah, I was going to just see kind of what the bear was going to do. We will empower self. Again, just protect Ursula. And then we can regular strike. Ooh, maybe we can afford to do a running attack now. Get that extra backstabber damage. BB, AAB, BYB. I feel like I almost missed one of the A's. And Gracie's so amazing as a bandit that she can just go again and just use spear attack, which is always the best option. Your 80 damage attack. Nothing to me. I forgot we had this move. Is it... We'll save it for next time. Okay. Just don't insta-kill Ursula, and then we're fine. Our shield! Those aren't easy to come by. I would have rather Ursula taken the damage, to be honest. Alright, we did it. We've completed Sloan Forest until we have to come back for the Circle of Elites Tier 2. But for now, we get $500 dues and nothing else. Because that's how a Sylvan prize does. So all we have left is Roanor. All we have left is the pit. So that's pretty cool. But we'll be doing like a world tour here. Ursula says, I always enjoyed watching the Masters of the Glade in the games. I can't believe we've bested them. You've done it a bunch of times, so just trust in yourself. We left here as mere children, but we have returned as champions of the Sloan Forest. I agree, it's pretty unbelievable, sister. That's all they have to say. Let's get out of here. We'll check the shop really quick, just in case. No. Does Ursula... Okay, we did have a backup shield. Can we buy these here? No. I might try just really quick sell. I want to see how many of these... Okay, we don't have any bandage shields left, so once Ursula breaks that one... Look at how much armor we have. We can sell this stuff for so much. So much of it is useless too. All these jackal pelts that are just weaker than the wolf skin. They're still basically the same. Yeah. We could get ourselves 14, 28. Well, essentially just shy of 60k. That's an easier way to do that math. So we'll keep that in mind. I don't think our carrying capacity can get full, and if it does, then oops. Okay, so where we will finish up is we are going to go to the world map. I need to decide where I go next. We have two options. technically we have 3 options. Well, no, we have 2. It's just what we do with one of the second options. Option 1 is to just go straight to Roanor and just start doing the pit. Did I say that was option 2? Option other 2 is to go to Fliuch, with option 2, version 2, subsection B, being stopping in Mordare and picking up Bermork. So here's what we're going to do. First things first, because we're going to the world map, we are going to save our game, because going to the world map has frequently resulted in an ill omen. I still haven't made a backup copy of my memory card, so whatever. Alright, let's head to Fliuch by way of Mordare. Or maybe Roanor by way of Mordare. We're just going to Mordare first. Is this the second time I've recorded this part? Yes, but not for the reasons that you think. Hello, Bermork. We were just looking for you. Well, hello. Ursula, my sweet. Come, my love, we have danced too long. Join me and we can fight side by side, arm in arm. Ha! I've been so patient. Have I earned a kiss? Ursula, my sweet. Come, my love, we have danced too long. Join me. Oh. He's just going to repeat it. Ursula did do a kick there to kind of rebuke him. Yes, yes, yes. Well, that's cool. So this leads me back to my thought from when I had to reload the save, is if we were to recruit Bermork now, would we miss out on more events like that? I feel like that one, this is not where recruiting is. Recruiting is here. That one really felt like a closure. Like there was a good, like a, a comedic rebuke of Bermork's advances. So I feel like that's a good way to sort of like end that, or continue that story by having Bermork join the team, where despite Ursula's rebuke of him, he will join. And the reason I did have to reload the save is because I forgot to turn on the cheat that preserves job points. Oh, and Bermork has, of course, inserted himself directly next to Ursula. That tracks. All right, here we go. Welcome to the team, Bermork. Let's see what equipment you come with. Okay, so here's something that I didn't know about Berserkers. No shield, no armor, no helmet. That sucks. Though he does come with a Berkana, which we're immediately going to replace. Algiz, critical defense. Ingwa's damage reduction. Yup. Okay. Can you equip anything better than the Lignator? Less accurate, but slightly more defense. Can you equip spears? No, just axes and swords. Let's think about that for a second. Skills. So, I wanted to preserve job points, not skill points. Foolish. So what do Berserkers kind of have going for them? So we've seen Yowl, which is rooting, which is unique. We've got target leg. This is our first time we'll actually have a character that can target other people's legs. Adrenaline, which we've seen plenty of times, just a damage boost. Rage is a mild berserk status, as opposed to Rage 2, which is a regular berserk status. I'm guessing there's going to be a Rage 3 down here. Yup. Intense berserk status. I'm sure there is some definition there. What sort of innate skills? Adrenaline, Indomitable Will, which is immunities. Riposte is pretty good. I think that's it. And Destroy Shield is their high attack, but we'll probably not go for that. They've also got Gouging Fury, a heavy attack capable of knocking an opponent back. Interesting. Mad Rage is a successful attack strikes opponent 3 times. No SP cost. That's interesting. So what I'd like to do... Roar was panic. Axe throw. Axe throw seems to have a really great range, so we might go for that. Give ourselves another range character besides Genie. I'm sure Genie and Bermark will get along swimmingly. So, okay. And we might actually just give Bermark, like, an affinity, because that way we can actually have somebody else doing affinity attacks. So our options are air, water, and earth. I would like Axero. Actually, I wish I had fire. Well, let's explore that actually really quick, because we are at Mordare. Please don't have anything to say to us. Thank you. There we go. Okay. It's not a lot of affinity because it only has 6, but we could always just get the fire affinity runestone from Althog if we really need. Nope, we don't need to go back to Xandal. My mistake on me. It was kind of expensive too. Realized that spent a lot of our money. Gladiators. Bermark. Skills. So we are going to give you fire affinity. We are going to give you target leg. Adrenaline seems good. Like combo attack. Okay. 41 points. This would be 46, so we don't have enough for both Riposte and Mad Rage. I'm going to do Mad Rage, even though I think Riposte is really good. We have 17. So I could do combo attack. I'm not really interested in doing Rage, to be honest. It would give us another, like, heavy character. So the idea here is I either do Axe Throw and combo attack, or affinity attack 2 and combo attack, or combo attack and rage. So for sure, all those combinations I'm getting combo attack. So now it's just the choice between rage, affinity attack 2, and axe throw. I'm not going to do affinity attack 2 because we only have 6 affinity, so it's not worth it. Axe throw or rage. I think axe throw. I think this is going to be more useful. If we need heavy, then we'll just rely on ER for now. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so that's cool. Initiative 46. So Bermark is actually faster than Gracie. That's kind of cool. Let's customize. Okay. So we'll keep the blue of Bermark because that's unique to him. Hair color. I think we'll just leave it as the brown because that's just his hair. No armor, but we do have the cloth color, which I think we will go with the orange school green. Do we like the light green or the... Really not a lot of cloth there, huh? We'll have to look at the other characters to compare. Hers is like a... He doesn't really have much green at all. Maybe look at Gracie. Hers is like a lighter green. He doesn't have any green. Hers is a lighter green. Hers is darker. And he doesn't have any green at all. So, I think we go with the lighter green. Yeah. I like it. Alright, easy. Oh, I guess there was different outfits, huh? Oh, the markings of the tattoos. Well, I think those are probably good for him. I'm good with that. Okay, cool. That was easy. All right. Makes his axe kind of stand out a little bit more. Could we have done like green hair? No. Only regular colors. Whatever. Not exciting. Okay, well, we have a new character now. So we'll finish this nearly hour-long epic. Not really, nearly. Maybe should have saved again. Don't want to have to go through all that again. The reason I'd want to go to Fliuch is to just finish up the circle stuff, and then we can just do that all at Ronor. We'll stop over at the shop. Ulf has nothing to say to us. Great. We have nothing to say to him. Because what'll happen is, if we do the Circle of Elites Tier 1, it will unlock Circle of Elites Tier 2, which only has one tick mark. I'm pretty sure the Tier 2s are just single battles. So that will help. That will let us do kind of a once more around Nordog. Yeah, so we have to do a points battle, basic battle, rival nations. Rival nations in the Fen is easy because it's such a small arena. Yeah, so we'll go back here. Oh, goodness. We'll put off going to the pit. I know, I feel the same. I love the pit. But next time, next week, assuming I haven't accidentally recorded 6 episodes, which I guess it would still be next week, we'll go to the Fen. And we will start cleaning up the Circle of Elites. So, write down in the comments below what's... should I take that teaching job? Like, or am I just going to, like, overly stress myself out and sort of end the year? Which we're already halfway through the year. That would be a whole third of the year taken up by that teaching. And I already feel like something is, like... something's different, something's missing, and not in like a transformative way, in more like a something needs to be replaced in my life that should be there. Yeah, so tell me how you're doing in the comments, I guess. Tell me how I'm doing. How's my driving? I have been breadfiesta. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.